the only male sports team who got to the postseason, went to, further on in the season. And I feel like the only people who've been telling people that is us.
I mean, we've gone to nationals twice. We're just promoting a good name for Montclair, putting Montclair's name out there.
We practice on the quad, and anybody who goes to MSU has seen it's really, muddy or just a desert.
I'd say the worst thing about the quad is how dusty it is. The grass is in really bad condition, and there's glass in the middle of the field.
It's hard to find a field for us since we're not sponsored by anything. The school didn't want us to use the football field, because they thought that our cleats would rip up the turf. Our cleats are really no different than football cleats. If anything, they're better for the turf because we wear soccer cleats. We can go over in Montclair and play at one of the parks. But besides that, we don't really have a field.
Our home field is at Brookdale Park in Montclair, which is where the Montclair men's team plays, and they just let us borrow the field when they're not using it for home matches. We probably pay about $2,000 a semester in field cost and referee dues.
It's a club team. I'm not expecting it to be free, but a little more support would be nice, especially if we got a field.
I understand it's all a money thing. We're a club sport, and we're basically a new team too. They're not gonna spend $1 million to build us a field.
It is kind of frustrating having to pay out of your own pocket to play rugby, but we just play because we want to. It's all on us because we're basically a self-sufficient organization.
You would think a school would be able to support one of its own teams.
The school started sponsoring us in the fall, right after we found out we were going to go to nationals. They are giving us more recognition because of our success and because of the way that we conduct ourselves on and off campus. In time, I would love to see this club become a varsity sport and hopefully get our own field, or be able to at least split a field with a soccer team or anything like that.